Hi everyone, Henry here with another value packed video. I'll speak to you right now. If you really want to make money on the internet, like I keep saying, you need to have something to offer, right? And I'm talking about having a digital product. Now you can choose different type of digital product to create. You can either choose to create a software, or you create a course, or you can decide to have an ebook. And I've been talking about creating an ebook. In my other video, I talked about you creating a course, but right now we are talking about creating an ebook. Now, why are we talking about ebook? Because ebook is relatively easy compared to the other two, right? Compared to you creating your own application, your software, or creating your course. An ebook is like a low-hanging fruit with a lot of opportunities. And if you watch the other session of this same video where we discuss about the most important thing you need to do is step one, and step one is all about defining your niche and topic that you are going to be selling something on. Now, if you want to create an ebook, of course, you need to have a niche that you are passionate about, and also you have a skill. If you don't have a skill, truly, this will not fly, right? And also you're going to do a lot of research so that you can find out what people are looking for. What is your pain point? Pain is so important, right? We talk about brainstorming and so many things you can do. I walked you through every process on how to even create your outline and how to structure them to create your own ebook. Now, let's assume you have gone through all that and you understood everything about it. The next step is the most crucial part of this entire process if you really want to have an ebook that people will buy. And that is the part 2 of this video. Now, the part 2 here is how do you design and publish your ebook? Because now you have the ebook, you follow everything that I talked about in the last session. Now you know what to do. But how do you publish it, right? What are the things you need to follow? So that is exactly what we are going to be looking at, because I will show you how to visually, right? How to create an ebook that is visually stunning, that almost anybody that sees it want to buy and they want to read it. They will be in love with it from the get-go. So we are looking at 2 important things. The first thing is the ebook design itself. You need to know how to design the ebook and also how to format and now publish it on the platforms that people will go and buy. Now let's look into it. The first thing you want to do here is you want to design the ebook, and this is going to be a practical video because I will show you what to do and how to go about it. But before then, now let me just explain some couple of stuff. You want to use some tools, right? You want to use Canva, Adobe InDesigns, or Visme, right? These are tools that allow you to be able to literally start designing your ebook, depending on your level in using them. I will show you what I use and I'll walk you through the simplest way to get this done. But before then, let me show you some professional tips that are so important that you need to put in mind when you are creating your ebook. First, you have to make sure that you have a clean, readable font. You must choose a font that is clear and readable, that people can look into your ebook and are able to read it. Without that, nobody will even read it in the first instance. So secondly, you have to be consistent with colors. You have to make sure that if you are going with minimalist kind of color, go with it. If you are using a lot of color, you need to be consistent at the end of the day. You also have to make sure that you have the right spacing and also put images, right? You have to put images. You have to also put charts and infographics where needed. These are the components that makes every simple design of an ebook appealing to the readers. Now, I'm not just only going to tell you all these things. I want to show you how to go about them the simplest way possible, because you don't need to now be thinking about how to do all these things. The best thing you need to do is to head onto Canva. Let me show you how to achieve this on Canva without thinking about them, right? Because you will literally see it that it is plug and play. The best way to go about this design is using Canva, like I keep saying. So Canva is just so wonderful. Now, this is what you need to go and do right now. If you go on canva.com, you can see canva.com. Obviously, you have to sign up first. It's free to use for what I'm about to show you. Go to the home. This is the home page here. By the left-hand side of the home page, you will see this template, right? So you want to click on the template. So when you click on the template, we are going to search for ebook cover, right? Make sure you're on the template and you search for ebook cover. Now, once you search for ebook cover, you will see all these covers of these ebooks. They are here for you, right? All these covers, different type of ebooks, they are covered. Some of them are paid, some of them are free. You can see the paid one is with this thing here, showing pro. The ones without it are for free. And you have a lot of beautiful free designs here that you can use for any type of book, for any type of ebook you want to design. So there is no excuse of saying that, oh, I want to do this and I need to buy. You don't need to buy anything here because they are almost free, every one of them. So that's it. The first thing here now, we want to select our cover. So choose for any cover you want, depending on what your ebook is about. Choose for the best type of ebook. You can even search it and you will see the cover that you want. In my own case, I just decided to go with this particular one here. So this is the one I'm going for. I just selected one, and you select it, you double click on where you see name, put in your own name, of course your name. So once you are done putting in your name, if you want to change the title of the ebook, you can just double click also, right? And you can change the title of the ebook. Let's say I just want to say small business owners. I can just add the owners to this and we are good to go. Now, if it's too much for me, I can just always come here and reduce the size of it, right? So you can always use this thing here to manipulate whatever it is that you are doing, right? And that is Canva for you. That is all you need to do with Canva. Focus on using templates and edit those templates to how you want. So with this, our ebook is good to go, right? The title are okay. Step to start a successful small business, right? Whatever it is, I just put owner just for you to know that you can actually edit that part. So, but we are going to remove the owner and just leave it as step to start a successful business. You can see the steps. You want to change the color, you can do all that. Now, once you are done with this, the next part is the crucial part, right? Because this is just the cover of the ebook. But what about the inside part of the ebook where the content that we are teaching people is going to be? How do we go about that? Do we need to do that one after the other? Or we can also templatize that one as well? Of course, we can templatize it. We can get a template that fits what we are looking for and go ahead and edit. That's the same way. That's exactly what I did, right? Just go back to the template, select ebook, just select ebook, not cover this time around, and you will see a lot of templates. As you can see, the same thing I did, and you can see a lot of template for course workbook, course content in their thousands. And you can select based on your niche. If it's cooking, if it's self-help, if it's make money, then once you select it, you go through the pages and see what this page contains. You can see, and also the content of the entire module. So all you need to do is to copy from your Google Doc and just be putting everything here. That is all, right? This is so easy. It's so easy to do. I wonder why people are not doing it this way, but this is so easy. You just go, you search for ebook templates, right? And you will see them here. Choose one you want and you start to edit. Now let's talk about the editing. Remember when I was talking about what you need to do about the fonts and all those things? Yes, you want to check for ebook that pass the mark of having all these things here. All right, let me show you what I'm talking about here, right? We are looking for ebook that passes all these professional layout recommendations. It has to have a clean and readable font, right? The color must be consistent all across the brand of that particular ebook. It must ensure adequate spacing for easy readability. We must see that the template contains image and chart or infographics, right? Well, and we have to make sure that the image also, the text in the image break up in order to improve the engagement that we are looking for. If you look at all these things here, then go back to the template and make sure that the ebook template you have contain all these professional recommendations. If they don't have it, then look for something else. See, you don't have to create them yourself. You just need to look for what has what you are already looking for. So looking at this, we already have what we are looking for, right? We have a very good text font here that I like. I just need to change the pictures. This place, just change the picture here. The arrangement here, very simple, straight to the point. The table of contents, chapter 1, chapter 2, with brief descriptions on them about the author. You can see the kind of line we are talking about, information well presented. Now, you can change colors here, right? You can also play around with all these things by the left-hand side, right? You can do all that. That is why you are on Canva and you're using template, so that you can edit the template to the way you want it. But effectively, what you want to be doing here is just to be copying and pasting from your Google Doc, copy them, paste them here. That is what you will be doing most of the time. And when you have to change picture, you don't need to do too much. Just click on the picture and you can replace the picture with your own existing picture, right? And that is what you do also. Now let me show you all these places, all this icon. You can change the colors of the icon by clicking on the icon. So when you click the icon, you will see the color here at the top here. You can go click on that color at the top. When you click on it, you will see different other color that you can select from, right? You can select any of the color that you think is okay for your designs and apply it. Once you click, you see it change the color for you. You can do this for every element you see on the template. This is how to customize your ebook so that it can be visually appealing to people who want to read. All these things here, you can customize them, you can change them, you can delete. It's so easy. Tell me if you want me to do a full Canva tutorial, right, on how to really edit. Let's focus on just using Canva. If you would like that, I would love to go have a deep dive on Canva to walk you through everything that you need to know about using all these colors and all the text and all the fonts, because some of you might want to just change some things deeper if you want to really have something well customized to your own taste, if what Canva have is not okay for you. So that is the step here that we ought to take if we are dealing with the part of the designing. Now, I know some people will still say the Canva it doesn't have everything that I'm looking for. Now, it's very simple, right? If you want to do something yourself, you have these 3 options here. So option number 1 is to explore Canva, right? Use Canva templates and design it, have a professional design like I showed you just now. Now, if you don't want that, maybe you can employ somebody. That is option number 2, which is a very good option for somebody who is looking for speed and you have the money to do that. You are not worried about how much you will pay a graphic designer to design a complete cover and even the layout of your book for you. In fact, we do that for most of our clients and it's very okay because not everybody have the time to go and be looking at Canva. Then option number 3 is that you yourself might be a graphic designer. Why not jump on it yourself and design something for yourself? You don't need to use Canva or you don't need to pay somebody to do it for you because you are already a graphic designer. So you are just going to be doing it yourself. That is the 3 options you have if you are looking at doing this stuff yourself for you to get the best impression when it comes to having your ebooks. Now let's look at the next part. Now we are done with the design, right? The design is cool. We are good to go with the design. The next part here is formatting. Now the good news is that if you use Canva template where I showed you, you've already solved the issue of formatting, right? Because formatting is all about you having the template and saving it either as a PDF. Canva allow you to do that, either as PDF or as any of these options that you see here. You can be able to save it on Canva using these things. So you don't even need to worry yourself. And the moment you save it very well, it will automatically adapt to your desktop. If you are using a tablet, it adapts to it as well. And also it adapts to your mobile screen, right? So if you are using these tools, you don't have any problem with the formatting because you only need this format, PDF or MOBI format. Most times you just need your PDF and you are good to go. Now let's talk about the next key important thing, which is publishing. All right, the big fish in the house is publishing, right? How do you publish your product and what platform are you going to be using if you want to publish your ebook? Because this is one of the major bottlenecks a lot of people are having. People now can use ChatGPT or Claude AI or DeepSeek to generate content and modify it, arrange it. But where do you sell it, right? That is where we have these 3 things. The first place that you sell your ebook is, most importantly, right now in this age, people use, including me, is KDP, right? Amazon KDP, Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. This is where you literally go and put your ebook on the platform and sell it. I will show you the platform shortly. Then the next one here is Gumroad. I'll also show you Gumroad and show you how it looks like. Now, Gumroad is very, very special because, in fact, the site looks somehow, but I wonder how it's so effective. It does not look like a normal site, but it's very, very effective. Now, let's even look at Amazon. Let me show you what happens on Amazon. When you go to the Amazon platform, you can select options and you can choose ebook. You will see all the various ebooks that other people have on Amazon. Now, when I show you how to go about it, this is how your book will look when you finally post your book on the platform. People will come to Amazon and they will see your ebook displayed like this, right? Then they can now choose to buy it. That is why you see the cover page is so important. Most time, before you even go to upload, you need to come and do competitive analysis. Come here, search for the type of cover you see other people that are selling on Amazon on the same topic as you, on the same niche. What type of cover are they putting out there on the platform? Then go and do similar type of cover and make it unique to your own topic. Then before you come to Amazon. So this is how it's going to look like. Now, then the next platform that we're talking about is Gumroad. Gumroad is a fantastic platform. Like, it's a unique platform, not like other platforms. You can see where people can literally sell almost anything on the platform. At first, I was like, what is this ugly looking website doing? But when I see how much this website is helping people make, I thought it's like a cartoon site or something. But Gumroad is effective, very, very effective. People are selling a lot on the platform, right? From scratch without knowing how to do anything and selling. Now, this is their framework. They said, if you want to sell anything, you start small, then learn how to make it happen, then get better at it, then move to Gumroad and sell a lot of digital products. So you can see people are selling a lot. Not only ebook you can sell here, right? You can sell ebook. You can even sell your blog post. Yes, you have a blog post. You want people to have access to it. You can privatize it and begin to sell it through Gumroad. There are a lot of things you can sell here. So these are the various stuffs that people are selling. Let me scroll down and show you. Like, it's a fantastic site. You can sell 3D, audio, business and money category. You have comic and graphic novels, designs, graphic drawing, paintings, educational materials, fiction books, films, right? Health and fitness, gaming, almost everything can be sold on the platform. And it's very simple. If you want to sign up, you click on sign in. It will show you an option for you to sign up. Now, in my own case, because I already have an account, if I click sign in, it will just take me to my account. So, but in your own case, if you click sign in, you will see option to sign up and just go and sign up to Gumroad, right? So you can see the option here. Just click here and you can sign up to Gumroad and have access to all that Gumroad have to offer. Now, let's look at our roadmap. Looking at Gumroad is very, very straightforward for you to sell your ebook on the platform. Now, another place you can sell your ebook is your own website. You don't have to put it on Amazon. You don't have to put it on Gumroad. You can literally create your own website easy and fast. You can use the prompts below that I leave on this video, where you can have a one-click website, design it, and you can have your website to sell your ebook as easy as that. And you can host it on Systeme.io for free, right? You can do that. These are the three options that you want to follow if you want to publish your ebook on a platform that people can go and buy. Now, I just decided to put some basic info for you if you want to create an Amazon KDP account. It's very easy. To create an account, all you need to do is to go to Amazon KDP. This is where you go to create your own account, right? You see Amazon Direct Publishing. You can go here and create your account. I already have an account, so I don't want to create any account. But here is very easy for you. Just Google Amazon KDP sign up and you will see option to sign up. It will bring you to a place like this, fill in all your information. The moment you sign up with your credentials on the Amazon platform, then you can now start to upload your own ebook that you have exported from Canva, right? So you upload your ebook and choose the category of the ebook. Also, let me know if you want me to do this is a separate walkthrough on its own. I can do a walkthrough video for you guys. If you're really interested in this, I can focus on how to go about step by step to upload your Amazon KDP the right way, right? Then the last part is you will set your price and royalties. There are some intricacies on how to go about this stuff the right way, right? But I cannot cover it in this particular video because I'm looking at how to create and sell an ebook, and not just only on Amazon. But let me know which one you like to have. So these are the 3 steps. Sign up for the account, upload your ebook and choose category. Then you set up your pricing and royalties that you can start collecting. Now, here's the truth. Even if you get the last part, right? The first part, the second part of the session of this video correct, without the third part, you will not be able to make it. You will still make $0 on any of the platform you choose to upload, except you do the step number 3. Basically, the step number 3 is how do you sell your ebook effectively? Without that, all this thing is a waste of time. So all you need to do right now is to watch the next section on how to sell your ebook effectively so that you can start to make sales. See you in the next one.